Well, well, well. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends, and welcome in. Happy Friday, my dudes. It is I, Applied Science. You can call me Doc G. Today we are going back to school. We're continuing to go to school. We gotta learn some wizard stuff, y'all. We're a wizard. Gotta learn how to do wizard things. Gotta learn more spells. Gotta do some mayhem. Gotta take down evil baddies. You know, things like that. I hope you're having a good Friday. What is up, Sammy? What is up, everybody? We are going to be doing that Hogwarts Legacy thing again today. We're going to be grinding away with this for a while. We're going to finish this game. We're going to roll credits on this game. So it should be a good one. We got sorted into Ravenclaw yesterday. We learned a couple of basic spells. Went to our first classes. We got more classes to attend, more spells to learn, more mischief to get in. So it's going to be a pretty good day, I think. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. I know that I appreciate you all. We're going to get into it. It is raining pretty significantly outside. We're going to have rain for like the next week here. So there is always a possibility we could lose power. That hasn't seemed to have been a problem since they did some serious work about a year ago. But it is always a possibility. So I'm just going to let y'all know that out there front and center. Yeah, so really that's kind of all the like basic intro stuff I've got for us today. No headache today. That was pretty rough yesterday. Kind of why I was a little bit of a grumpus, but we're feeling better today. I'm feeling better. So I think it's gonna be a good day. I'm ready to do some magic stuff. Yeah. So let's do this thing, shall we? What do you say? Let's do this thing. Hey, I got the music to work. I got the Stream Deck to do its thing today. The Stream Deck is up and running. All right. And it's connected to Wavelink. I don't know how that got disconnected, but it did. I was having some serious controller issues. Couldn't get the Stadia controller to connect at all today. I was having trouble getting this thing to connect as well. But at least I'm able to get it to consistently connect, plugging it in. So that's what we're going to rock with today. We're rocking the 8-bit do today. The SN30 Pro 2. I just didn't feel like using an Xbox controller on its own. Hopefully we don't have the performance issues we had yesterday as well. It was a little bit weird. Everything seems kind of sluggish control-wise. Right. The one big boon we have using this controller, back buttons. Oh, this is somebody else's dorm? This first years, something like that. I feel like my camera's way zoomed in. Is there a way to zoom the camera out? Is this just my field of view? No, I seem to remember it not being that zoomed in yesterday. Scaling, field of view. Just all of the field of view. Okay. It still feels like it's running a little sluggish. Tech issues, you know? Tech issues. We should warp to go see Professor Fig. We travel. I was feeling real spicy. We do a no flu run. Not feeling that spicy.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
Oh, cat to pet.
You
Gotta pet the cat.
the dates of every goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
That is the one hard rule we're sticking to. If we see a cat, we're petting a cat. Kingsley was in here a minute ago, but he departed. Not this life, just the room. I brushed him. He didn't take too kindly to it. If you see a cat, you pet a cat. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. I don't make them, I just enforce them. I think that's the astronomy tower.
Revelio.
Ah! Tapestry of Barnabas the Balmy. Them's the rules. So I was looking at, they sent out our enrollments this morning. First off, we need to talk about the Microsoft CrowdStrike. Cast Levioso on those statues.
Levioso.
Good call. Thank you. So I got an email from IT this morning. They're like, yeah, Microsoft CloudStrike has everything down. Everything is down this morning. Except for Twitch. I did, Todd. I started talking about IT and you get summoned. How you doing, Todd? I did summon you. I said Microsoft CloudStrike. Oh, new cat to pet. Gotta pet the cat. Gotta pet the cat. Yeah, IT was like, we're down. IT said everything was down. You gotta go talk to, they gotta come in and like restart every computer. It's a whole thing. A single corrupted file shut the entire world down. I'm sure you're having just a great time with that. Certain you're having a great time. Only on Windows. Which, you know, makes the world run. Mac and Linux were unaffected. Well, Twitch was apparently unaffected as well. We haven't had any Twitch issues this morning. No, this is Fig's classroom. Weird. Trends on it and it's all Linux. Man, I'm like 90% of the way there thinking of switching this PC over to Linux next time I rebuild it. But
Professor,
I don't know. I can't bring myself all the way over the hump.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
Oh, I know. I am absolutely aware. Like Steam Deck, like it's not about gaming. And it's not even about anything else. I can't quite bring myself all the way there to do.
I heard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
I want, like, in my heart of hearts, I would want to, but I just can't quite do it.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
There's not even anything I use that is 100% Linux required. I mean, it's 100% Microsoft required. I'm sure there's a video game or two that I do play that don't do it.
I discovered an inscription when I read it.
Oh no, trust me, Todd. I've watched it. Like I have really,
to be sure,
considered doing.
I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library, the restricted section, to be precise.
Oh no, I know. Like,
I see traces of magic there on the map.
You're continuing doing it. Like, I want the IT guy to do it before I do. You know what I mean?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to
I trust it could do it.
Find there
but then I think about playing something like, so what? You know, I do some one-off stuff. There's no game that I play that's 100% necessary.
Windows. We're on is terribly
but if there was something, it would be a pain in the ass.
Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous?
On the other
could
hand,
the
I have
library
consoles,
be?
so
Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, so at a much younger age, I did the Linux dual boot too. I don't. It was not user friendly. Now it is.
Handy
I
resource
don't know.
indeed, your field guide.
Can't. I just don't know if I can get there. I might put it on a stick and just see. Yeah, I've thought about doing that with I have a 12-year-old MacBook. I've thought about doing that too. Okay, why is this? There is nothing that should be causing this. All right, let's look at it. I'm using 68% of my CPU, 85% of RAM. Yeah. Hogwarts, please. Alright, we're going to Professor Hatcake. Charms class. Yeah, I think I might try it. I don't know which one. I don't think I want to run Ubuntu. I'm not sure. That's the other thing, is figuring out which distro I want. I always kind of like Mint. I liked the Mint stuff, but
Revelio.
I don't know. That's the thing. I gotta find a distro.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
I guess I would need to do
Indicated
some
a
more
certain
research.
Urgency to you completing your defensive
Because
magic
the last time I
assignments.
was an actual
As
Linuxy
such,
person,
You are to learn Incendio.
It was
the
like 12 years ago.
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and
Yeah, I know Fedora's
when
like a classic.
necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us
honestly, I
harm.
really like the
Sounds
Steam Deck experience when I
versatile.
run it desktop.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I mean, hell, Mac OS is basically Linux.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
She wants me to rumble. The professor's telling me to go rumble. Professor wants me to go do Fight Club. Alright, so I'm looking at my resource usage, and I am not understanding what's going on here. CPU's fine, memory's fine. It's not like I'm having any weird background processes. Hogwarts, please. Anything else that it's just something chewing? Edge. There's no weird background processes going on. Fjord, Red Hat is sent to us. The Fjord sent to us, Red Hat. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Wee! Haunted toilets.
Here I've come for
Oh,
the toilet
no.
bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, didn't right?
Revelio. Look at me leveling up. I'm level 6 and I've only fought 1 boss.
Revelio.
Argyleshire. Okay, so they're saying that Hogwarts is in Argyleshire? I mean, I guess that checks out. Okay. There's got... I don't know. It's got to be a setting, right? It's got to be a setting. I literally can't use this, so I'm going to turn that off. Let's cap it at 144 since that's all I can do. Turn VSync on. VSync off. I mean, VSync was off to start with. And we set the frame rate. Motion blur is off, film grain is off. I've turned some settings down. I'm gonna turn off ambient occlusion. I'm gonna turn that to low. The only thing I want are reflections. Okay, that
Glad you could make
seemed
it.
to help.
Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Maybe it was locking the frame rate.
Can I help you?
Okay, who put the second year in charge Fight Club?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
It might
I'll
also be
let
the
you know.
ambient occlusion.
I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to
I'm
hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine
I think
it's
we might
quite
need to be a
something
little
for
bit
you
more
two of
cocky
you
on the
duel.
playthrough.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the
Seriously, who put the
wins.
second year in charge of
It's our way
Fight
of
Club?
determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Let's rumble.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
He says he craves
The
violence.
first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Let's rumble.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Astoria, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Confringo.
Tego. Levioso.
Come on.
Accio.
Get over here. Ambient occlusion's gonna screw you.
That's all you've got.
Levioso. Accio.
Alright, so we fixed it.
Don't try one now.
Divindo. Confringo.
I probably shouldn't hit him with the ancient magic, dropping boxes on him. So yeah, I think that was probably our
Nice
or
work.
fixed there.
Sebastian
Good.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition
Fixed it.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Let's do this
And
thing.
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to
You
the
can now
official
use our
Cross
training
Ones
dummy.
Training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
I feel like the game's just a little up.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, I have 8 Estus. Although, I don't think they're Estus because they don't automatically refill. I think they're blood vials.
You're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the
I
training
don't want no
dummy?
training dummy. I want to
course.
fight.
I'll fetch it in. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might
I
come back
crave
later.
violence.
Suit
Let's do this
yourself.
thing.
I'll be around when you're ready.
Yo, Lucan. Let's
Hello,
rumble.
Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands?
So I think my camera might be just a
Yes,
touch
it is.
high.
I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Oh yeah, that looks a little better. Let's do this thing. Let's
I'm
rumble.
ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Perfect. Yeah,
Yes,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Let's
Sebastian
do it.
also craves violence.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh,
Apologies
3
in
on 2.
advance.
Mind the one!
Sucks that you prefer the ground, because I'm coming after you. Perfect parries.
Lumos.
Oi!
My wager.
Constance, I thought we took you down.
Come on.
What else we got? What else we got? Oh shit! They got me. I feel like it should be on L1. Oh no. Oh shit, I forgot to heal. God damn it.
Oof.
Yeah, let's
I'll
do that
give this one a
again.
go.
Glad to hear it.
Why is that? Gotta hit that Estus flask. So much as good as you. Oh shit! It's more like blood files. You just buy new ones. God damn it! Go down, Constance. Sebastian, quit being a worthless piece of shit. Did I just use LB to try to perfect parry? Yeah, I did. Keep her juggled. I really wish they would let you. I really wish they would let you remap the
Bravo.
buttons.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists
Maybe I
have
should
already
try
taken
mouse and
notice
keyboard,
of you.
but it's a third
But
person.
after that
We don't do
last
mouse and
round,
keyboard in third
they'll
person.
really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Maybe I could just use, like,
The
better
next round is
spells?
for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Let's see what happens if I step outside. Yeah, it's fine. I think we've solved our performance problem.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Let's do some spell comp. Wait, door. Nope, don't have unlock.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Sebastian's supposed to be the best duelist in the school,
Ready
but
to have a
man,
try now?
he's not that good.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Got him.
Nicely done.
Boom. Like a machine gun.
Good one. That was
Shit.
something.
God damn it. I don't know why I keep going to X to attack. I don't know why I keep doing that.
You looked good out there.
That's what's happening. Like, I'll cast,
Actually, better to
I'll do my
discover
cast,
one's
and then I go to
weaknesses
X to
during
attack.
practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oh, it's weird.
Assignment's all finished.
It's like I don't quite have the full Soul's attack ingrained at the moment. Nope, that's not how that works.
Revelio.
Ooh, duelist attire. My guy, have you tried not sucking? All you need to do is just not suck. Fashion. Going for some fashion here. That is too much fashion. There we go. Just no school robe. No school robe at all. Or it could be tattered. Nothing. What happens if I do this? Oh no, 18th century. Nope. Too old. There's no way I'm a prefect yet. Duelist gear. That's better. Still a little bit warm. No neckwear. Look like I'm just ready to fight somebody.
Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
We found the music hallway. Excuse me, what? What the what? It still seemed warm out. It wasn't quite, it's not quite autumn yet. It still seemed lovely out. We have a vest. Fine, you're right. We'll put on a coat. We'll put on fine. Fine. We're still ready to go. She does look a bit titchy as well. She's not but a wee strop of a thing.
I heard an
Like, who is this kid dodge rolling all the way around here?
Revelio.
Kid doing the dodge rolls. Get over here. Okay, it's doing the thing. But not as bad as it was earlier. Shh, she's the main character. Do you want her to just murder you? Yeah. Well, we don't know how to murder people yet. Yet. Oh, we need sunglasses. We gotta put the sunnies on. Look at her. She's clearly the main character. She doesn't dress like everybody else in the entire game.
Revelio.
It's the Celtics. Perfect main character energy. I should have just turned her hair blue. Give her full main character energy. I like how I have to cut through this building to get to the other building. The pop in though. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Textures. Textures, please.
I trust
Should have played it on console.
Accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks.
Thank you for giving me task back, Hecate.
Glad
Now
to
teach
hear
me how to
it.
use fire.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Hi, Kingsley.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
If you set yourself on fire, it's on you, dog.
Today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
All right, ready? Let's go. Fire. I crave to burn.
Good work.
Where's fire?
at it.
Fire.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Got him. Alright, Professor Fig. I now crave violence and burn. I can now burn things. So I think it's like the shaders are loading is what causes that. That feels right. Alright. I'm turning off ray tracing. As pretty as this game is, I think it's giving me an issue. Alright, apparently we need to restart the game. Pet the cat. Gotta pet the cat. Alright, new rule. If I have a cat in here and there's a cat in the game, I have to, oh my god, sir, you're being a whore. I just vaguely pet him and he's like turned over, flopped over, like rub belly, woman, rub belly, rub chesties. So you're gonna fall out of your bed. Here, you can even see it. It says, rub my belly. I'm a fat boy, rub my belly. What is up, G? Here. Free dog cam. Or in this case, cat. Diddy rubbly, diddy rubbly. Diddy, diddy. Sir, are you trying to bite me or you just want to reposition my hand or in the right spot? Let's use that. Chin. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Give pets. Give pets. Oh yes. Give pets. Sorry. Cat. He was demanding it. He demands it. We don't train cats. They train us. Exactly. We didn't domesticate cats. They domesticated themselves. They realized they had a better deal going on with us than without them. And apparently feralness in cats is a genetic thing. Like, they're either genetically feral or not. Because we went... Alright, so Cordelia's still got one of her sons as adoptable at the rescue. We went to go look at him like, yeah, he is full feral. Well, so I'm not saying cats aren't trainable. The question is about, you're right. Domesticated is what I was looking for. Cats are trainable. The question is domestication.
Hello, sir.
Like
You'll
the
be
cat's
pleased to know that I
self-selected
worked on my
for
defensive magic
domestication.
with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your
staring
skills.
at me.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our
He's
visit to the
staring at me
library any
longingly.
longer.
Go back to sleep, my dude.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
It's Simon Pegg.
I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office.
Listen, Black.
5 minutes.
Osric fucking died. Got eaten by a goddamn dragon. We do love Simon Pegg's house. In this house, we love Simon Pegg.
Exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
These are cats.
We have no
Lower your
choice.
expectations.
It
They
would
may
be
not want to do their
unwise
jobs
provoke our
because they're
illustrious
cats.
headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever
Listen.
toils I must endure.
They're trained cats, but they're still cats. Mandatory stealth section.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Look, if you're at this thing,
Perhaps
you
he'll have an
understand
idea.
that these are cats.
Revelio.
Well, not let me do it. I mean, yeah, I've never seen Simon Pegg in anything and didn't immediately like it. Although I hear season 4 of The Boys has issues.
Revelio.
Level 8.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Well,
Not
turns
many
out I'm the
clues
main
have
character of
Victor
this game.
Rookwood's
Didn't
attention.
know that.
What was that all about?
Didn't know that because, you know, I showed up as a 5th year.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you
Ranrock?
at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there
Don't-
after the dragon attack.
Look,
it's quite.
We won't tell the
tale.
other professors, but we
Fig
will
had
tell
this
Sebastian.
A portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I
I
followed.
don't think we're supposed to tell
barely followed
Sebastian about
myself,
this
and
either.
I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly
Dude.
serious.
Okay.
Professor Fig has insisted
we're
that
telling
I
him
not
the
tell
truth.
a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Yeah, we definitely told him
Understood. Your secret's
too much. On the other
safe
hand, he's a
with me.
Slytherin, so he ain't telling nobody
Whatever
shit.
it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to
You,
get caught.
you know how
in the
you
restricted
know what the real thing
And
is?
I am.
The true
Meet me outside
Slytherins
the
become
library
Ravenclaws.
tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Sebastian is a G. You know who else is a G? G is a G.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Gotta do some stealth.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more
Yeah,
than to
prefects
rat on us.
bitches, they
Scribner,
suck.
so
Bunch of
don't let
fucking
them see
narcs.
us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
We're gonna not just be sneaky, we're gonna be
Disillusionment charm.
magically sneaky.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
Is this
You
this
mean
is the magical
I'll actually be
equivalent of a
able to turn
cardboard box?
invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
If they wanted to make me a prefect, I would have said no, because I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't a snitch. I ain't a bootlicker. I still can't do talents yet. I guess I probably don't need fire. Also, if they have 2 prefects of every year from what, 4th year, 5th year up, then there's only 8 prefects. How are there this many goddamn prefects? Watch in the library. Right? So there's only 8 of them, and literally half of the prefects are right here. There's 8 of them in each year. So, okay, so that's 8, 16, 24 of them. There's 24. I got there.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Of course, librarian's still there. She lives in the library, just like teachers live at school.
The librarian would be gone by now.
Yo, it's dark outside.
But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
He's gonna get a detention for this, but he's a bro.
Is someone there?
Bro.
Is that you, Peeves?
Bro, I don't live at the school. I did briefly live at the school after a hurricane.
Goodness gracious.
No, after a flood. Do I have the key? I have the key. Which way is she going? Be suspicious. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's Sebastian. Never mind. I was like, this punk ass bitch over here.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
They're definitely being amateurs over here.
That one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Hey, it's like the ghost from Ghostbusters. Do an investigation. Okay, need to not be seen. Okay, good so far.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Just wants the sister to come back.
Knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think the cure in the restricted section?
All of those
Does
tutorials.
the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Have you not taken her to the goddamn hospital?
Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
We need the dark magics.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on.
He's looking for the dark magics.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I literally don't know what I'm looking for. I will only know it by seeing. Literally do not know. Literally do not know. Oh, Here, Todd, you want to hear some bullshit about teachers living at the school and summer employment? We are literally not allowed to have another job by contract, even during the 3 months where we don't get paid. Literally by like contract and state law, we're not allowed to have another job, even though we don't get paid 12 months. We have to run any sort of outside revenue streams.
Who have we here?
By our bosses.
Fellow and his new little friend.
Yeah.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Because we're considered state employees.
Peeves, don't you...
So I kind of lie about this. Luckily, I don't make enough money to really matter.
Oh,
Welcome
Master Peeves.
to
I've got
the
to
state of
stop him,
Louisiana
or at
and
least
government
get to the
employment.
librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Yep, if you're a
Wait,
tenure
I don't
track,
want
you're
you
not
getting
allowed to
into
have another
trouble
job.
for me.
I have a way with the faculty
Even during the
when
summer.
it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist
Yeah,
got
I have to fill out like an outside employment
I know
thing
just the
every
spell
year
to
to be
repair this
approved by
armor.
everyone at the goddamn university. How about a Reparo?
Reparo.
Money. Just thought you'd appreciate that one. Decorative school robe.
Of course. Traces of ink. That's it. There must be more to this room.
Dope.
Lumos.
Do not speak to me of the ancient magics. I was there when they were created. Outland dueling. Right. Let's see. That's cool. Oh, those are like fancy. Purple gear. The Athenaeum. We head into the Athenaeum. Yay. Okay. Just basic bitch magics.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Just fucking wrecked.
Potato.
Where'd he go?
Leviosa.
Got him. Call down Ancient Thunder. Anyone else? No, just those two. That ain't right. Ha! Dodge roll. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do that, but that's how I did it.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Smart. Be smart. Work smart, not hort. What, was it a pretty hat? Oh, it's locked. I'm not high enough level. Gotta level up. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, doing quests. Well, this is going to be a combat room. How many more? You gonna fight all these dudes? Perfect parry, my boys. And we found a book. It's a magic book. Which, I mean, not unexpected. We were in a magic castle. Doing magic. Magic's kind of the whole thing here. Alright, all my coffee drinkers out there. You'll ever get like a sour stomach after you finish, about an hour after you finish your coffee? It sucks. Yeah, probably I need to drink some water. I had a good breakfast. I don't need food. I probably need water. Oh no, the children are dying.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Isadora Morgan.
Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Neve.
I am.
That's a good name, Neve.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
Another
happens,
5th year.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan.
Apparently it's a going concern these days.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but...
Just my imagination.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
So you gotta become good at regular magic, and then you can do the fancy special
this
magic.
Powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
I wear my sunglasses inside 'cause I'm a douche, such
Sleeping in
douche,
the
yeah.
restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Listen, Agnes, just want
I'm
to read
afraid
books.
I must take this to the headmaster. But that
Just wanna read
being
books.
said,
Learn math.
Peeves
morning.
informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced
not
you,
know that.
I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Suggest to me that
There was
Deadpool
nobody else.
Wolverine's gonna have a Stray Kids
I
song.
came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
Also, the
What
internet's
will
based.
your
I mean,
uncle say?
computers are basically completely down today because Microsoft fucked up. Oh shit. There's a strong possibility that one bad foul in CrowdStrike took down the entire world. It's more or less fixed at this point, but it's been a clusterfuck. She's in your chair. She cuddled with me this morning when I retreated to the alternative sleeping facility.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
They have a whole thing about how to fix it on their site. It's wild it happened. It is. Allow me to read you the email I got from IT this morning. It's a banger.
Jesse sent like I did a thing. Like I got my first day file. A long video with all of mine.
We should build. You know, this weekend we should build that thing. Oh, you're not coming. Okay. I was reading it to Todd, but
Well, I want to see.
we are aware of the current IT outages on campus. This issue is happening mainly on Windows computers. The problem is due to issues with Microsoft and CrowdStrike updates causing computers to boot to a blue screen. Microsoft and CrowdStrike are working to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. Please see the following statement from the... I'm going for more of a map here. Please see the following statement from the two companies. Microsoft has issued a statement on the issue. Our services are still seeing continuous improvements while we continue to mitigate actions. Microsoft on X this morning, we still expect that users will continue to see gradual relief as we continue to mitigate the issue.
Why is it gradual if they don't want to fuck it up? Why can't they just unfix one thing?
Because CrowdStrike has also issued a statement on the ongoing IT outage. CEO George Kurtz said on X, CrowdStrike is actively working with customers impacted by a defect found in a single content update for Windows hosts. Mac and Linux hosts are not impacted. This is not a security incident or cyber attack.
Why are you saying?
Because everything's funnier in Matt Berry.
I'm gonna say it works. It isn't.
No, your computer will work. But
the things I use for my computer
might
probably
not.
won't.
It more or less seems to be fixing at this point. Also, most like server-side IT things are going to be running on Linux, I would think. They need to know how cloud environments are managed and how the CrowdStrike Falcon program works. And, yeah. Fuck you, Zenobia. I'm not going after your gobstones at the moment. Oh, not you, Fig. Oh, yeah, I can just warp. Fast travel is in fact a thing. What does Fig teach? Is he transfiguration? No, don't mention the book around the...
Serious.
Around,
Goblins working
Persian
with
guy.
Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's It's...
Don't be seen.
Fig, you have a visitor. I'll
Didn't
see what
notice
I can
until I
find
turned
out.
myself invisible.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Of course it was a book. It's in the library. It's in the library.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Very
Thinking on
sneaky.
it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Is it a fancy book of magic? A tome? A phylactery of a sort?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Two magics.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
I kind of want to get my work laptop and see what's
And the second memory?
what's up with
In
that.
the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th
Because
year.
I know that it's somehow
Like I did.
Microsoft
She could
managed.
see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted
I also don't know if it's
that I speak
charged.
directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
I'm gonna go get it and see if it's charged.
Don't
And if I
neglect
can
your
look it up.
studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
All right, sorry.
Professor Fig
Had to
and
do some
stuff
stuff while I was up. Should have
Should
made a
you an
BRB.
additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have
Teaching me
given
how to do more
you,
magics.
Then proceed to see me in my classroom.
All right, more quests. What's my work computer password? This is the problem with not logging into your work computer for a couple of months. There we go. All right, let's check it out. So where in the world are we going today? Oh my god, it's the big map. I want to learn to fly. Okay, let's look. Well, I mean, obviously it's not going to be a problem, Todd, because they gave us a choice when we got our last computer update, which was the first computer update we've ever had since I've been there. We could pick a Dell of unknown specifications or the M1 Mac. I was like, at least I know what this is going to be. All right, so we've got Jamf Connect, we've got Intra. Now, what is the input for Task Manager on Mac? It's convenient. They're right next. That's just search. And just look for activity. Oh, there we go. I so rarely actually use search features on OSs. This is riveting stuff, I'll tell you. What are we looking for? Falcon. Falcon notifications? So all I got is Falcon notifications. On the other hand, they have our work laptops so locked down that I can't update Discord without a network admin password. Which I find frustrating. All right. Ripped edge. I got some stuff that showed up after that, but I have no idea what it means. I know just enough to be dangerous with my IT. I've got launch services, static analysis, and then CrowdStrike.Falcon.Agent system extension. Yeah. That's on there. Riveting content. I know. Yeah, so there were 4 things. All right. Well, and that was the monthly turn on for that computer. It's good to turn it on at least once a month. I wasn't worried about hurting it. Oh.
Lumos.
All right, now where do you go, my dude? Where do you go? Where is your home? No, too far.
I've been turned around on the ground staircase.
Too far. Come back. All right, let's go outside. Also, I gotta change the sunglasses that we're in Scotland. We don't need sunglasses. There we go. We are desirous of going outside.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I probably should look for her gobstones. But we want to go to herbology. With Professor Garlic.
Do you happen to have any valerian fruit?
Dodge roll. Sometimes you just gotta dodge roll, you know? Go! Aha! I finally got to jump over a banister.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Hell yeah, we love onions.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful!
Nobody likes you, Lenora.
Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She's too into plants.
Look forward to growing together.
She's too into plants.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
I don't trust plants.
First, let's protect our ears.
I don't trust them.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, gotta pull the mandrake. Sorry. Couldn't be less interested in herbology class. You see, that's exactly the thing. They just like do their thing.
The root like a warm, dirty blanket.
I don't trust that. I feel like they have an ulterior motive. Giving us free oxygen, just like as long as they get some water, they keep growing. Like,
I'm afraid.
I don't trust it.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Especially magical plants.
Now for our next task,
Something
we'll be
suspicious.
planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult
I
to
don't
get
trust
a
it.
grasp of.
Same reason I don't like drinking water. I don't trust it.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
I need to be more of an asshole.
How kind
In this
of
playthrough,
you.
I need to be more of an asshole.
It
Although it
seems
doesn't
you're
affect the
already
ending,
taking
right?
to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
No, the game only has
Now,
one
as I
ending.
mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
This chick
Was it
definitely
easy
does
to
drugs.
spare one on such
She
late
grows her
notice?
own drugs and does them.
Plant the seeds there now.
She does
and you
them
can return
magic
to
shrooms, if
harvest
you know
them
what I'm saying.
later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle
Ye-
arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
When you have 3 sources, we're just, I mean,
Dittany's restorative
no,
properties make it
I
a
wouldn't.
vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done!
I wouldn't because
Once
it's
it can be
raw.
harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch
Chinese
out?
chomping cabbage.
Introduce you to a
Sounds
different
delicious.
sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get
Also,
tasty without something
like,
to chew. Fortunately,
here's another
I have
hot
a dummy
thing.
for them to gnaw on.
She's
Here,
definitely slept
let
with the
them have a
7th year.
good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
It's
They're in the other
absolutely
greenhouse.
happened.
It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I don't want to talk to Leander Pruitt.
Hello.
He sucks.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Also, make eye contact, you
Chinese
dumbass.
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Kicked your ass, didn't I?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on.
She is
Now,
the
see
hot
that
one.
dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Boys.
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her.
That's why I
helping
don't trust
daffodils and
plants.
tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was already imagining it.
I
Used
was
on
imagining it
you,
the entire
because you
time.
suck.
You were. I mean...
Yeah, jackass.
Of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Fuck with me.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway,
Deathweed.
Probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Leander's definitely going to try to sleep with Professor Garlic in 7th year. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They're all locked in this castle together.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
It bit his
I
hand off.
attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care much
Thank
plants,
you,
honestly.
Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh.
That is what they say.
That's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
All right, this is my last one. Professor Garlic puts the lick in garlic, if you know what I mean. That's the last one. That's the last one. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No more. You know, I could work with that. I could work with that. Maybe her shtick is the accidental innuendo, and all the 7th years think she's hitting on her, and actually she's just like a normal person. She's just that innocent and excited about her subject. She is plant autistic. We can work with that. That would be better. That would be better. Legendary armored attire. Oogie-doo. Ooh, we need to learn Expelliarmus. Anything else? Owl Post. Lucan's like, let's rumble. Okay, no more things.
My damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Student teacher short time.
To see a creature
Yep.
get put down like that.
Sold.
But trolls have
Absolutely sold.
I should think Professor Garlic would
Ominous.
be more careful with her mandrakes.
That's Voldemort's uncle, I think. Ominous Gaunt, the last decent wizard that Slytherin produced.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school.
Fine, we'll do the damn gobstones. Jesus, every time we walk by, it's like, do the gobstones. Fine, I'll do the gobstones. Can I not Accio that? Come on, man. Come on, man. The idea. Anyway. Now we need to go to potions. Come on, man. She was really good at herbology. She's never been out in the real world.
Allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
It's just how she rolls. She's just never experienced anything other than school, like some of us.
Desk. I bet he knows
I wanna learn how to
more
make
than he's
potions.
letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Of course, there's a
Potions
wiki.
is one of the most challenging. And
This guy's a
hazardous
G,
subjects
and I
taught
love him.
At this school. As fifth years, you
All
will be required to reach new heights of both discipline
Of the
and
people that are into
intellect.
dudes
You will
at
begin
Hogwarts
this term by
really
brewing
like
a
Professor
Wigan
Sharp,
Weld
but he won't do it because
Mr.
he is a man
Takar,
of integrity.
Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
I mean, oh no, absolutely. Professor Garlic is a 100% Stone Cold Cutie.
Please begin.
100%. I'm 100% with you there, my dude.
Use a strong,
Also
even
kind of
motion
Professor
when
Weasley.
crushing your ingredients.
I'm breaking the law. I'm using my left
Please
stick
be
instead of my right
meticulous
stick.
when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I mean, I have a soft spot for redheads too. I'm not married to one, but I would. Breaking the law, stirring it with my left stick.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Well done.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, she did.
Good.
Although,
For
why I
the
had to
moment, you can
buy
find the
a
ingredients you need
potion
in my office.
prescription
But in the future, you'll be expected
when you
to
could have
provide
just
your
taught
own
it to me.
ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Do I have to do
Come
thieving?
and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Gareth. What kind of a name is Gareth? What do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something.
He looks like a
truly
reskin of
creative. I'm Gareth,
Sebastian.
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I'm a baby
Pleasure
girl.
to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But
Man,
she
can you
can't
not stand
be
on the computer? That'd be
everywhere.
great.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's
A
office
Fwooper
with
feather?
his permission, perhaps you could grab it
Fwooper?
for me.
I'll
Sure.
get you the Fwooper
But what's in
feather,
it for me?
As long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that
But what's in
valuable.
it for me?
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh yeah, brushies from a Daphne girl. Oh, getting Daphne girl some brushies. She likes brushies. Yes, you give brushies. Give brushies. We love the brushies. Daphne legitimately loves being brushed. She especially likes being brushed like on her head. A fupa feather.
Remember.
200 eggs and a fupa feather.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion.
I swear to God,
I'll
if
tell
you
you
blow
when
things up with this.
concoction's finished.
As brewed.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Adurus.
Have patience and be thorough.
Do I not actively brew? Is this not an active brewing sort of deal? You do it on its own? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's not an active brewing tab. I don't want cheap views, I want expensive viewers. I want the best viewers.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Dead Noya 157. I want expensive viewers.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Good job, Garrett. Fuck blew everything
What
up.
now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Yeah, I did it.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Look, man, he just asked for a feather. That's all about. Should we lie or should we tell the truth? So I'm a high-priced escort. True with respect.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
I
As
did.
For the work you did today,
I learned not to help Weasley do shit because he
you've done well.
sucks.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class
Learn
and the
that.
fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid
I'm
grasp
barely
of
even a
how to
potions
combine
undergrad.
various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often
But I don't
essential to
trust
the potions
plants
you brew
sharp.
here.
I don't
now,
trust
I
them.
recommend that you find a safe location
Constant
in which
vigilance
to practice
sharp.
brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Ma'am. Ma'am, stop
I think
attacking
each
the
of
wedding
us
ring
has
that I
had
hid
enough
from you.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Everyone get the fuck out of here. What is this?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
Mildred.
I simply grow most of what I need. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Look, he had an idea. It didn't pan out. You're doing magic here, not science. We're all just trying to figure it out as we're going. Alright, let's go talk to Natty. So Hogsmeade's up there. We're going this way. Alright, can we track it? Right, I forget we can do this. It's useful. Sometimes you do just want to follow the line.
My friends and I like to play
Dodge roll through the crowd of students. I don't know why that brought me such joy. Hey, Daphne. Why are you staring at me while you're just lying? Close your eyes. That's creepy. With your eyes open. Rub the nose. Rub my kitty nose. Just needed that to go to sleep.
Revelio.
At first, I thought Professor Garlic might be too young.
Incendio.
Sometimes you just gotta set some stuff on fire. Sometimes you just have to set things on fire. What's this? Can't go that way. Never mind. Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Hoggy. Warty Hogwarts. Give us something, please. No Quidditch. Somebody died last year, so no Quidditch this year. Get the waypoint. We'll need that tomorrow. I mean, it's as equally as appealing as Hogsmeade. Just a hog in general. Not great, Bob. Not great. Collecting some moonstone. Alright, I put that on pedal. Sprint is on one of my back paddles. I need to make the other back paddle right trigger maybe? Oh, I definitely went the wrong way. Yeah, Microsoft stock took a big hit too. It would be a good time to buy, actually. What is up, King? Yeah, you just do the same thing. Seamless little update. They're probably doing some bug fixing.
Revelio.
Did I just go way wrong way? What do we have here? I mean, you download it, you expand it, I mean uncompress it, and then you delete the file and install a new file. That's it. Or you can just drag the new one over and replace. It's super simple stuff. What is up, Blair? Well, welcome in. Happy Friday. I mean, the one thing to know is the worst thing you can possibly do is just break the mod. You're not going to break your game. You'll just break the mod. You're playing Paladins. Paladins is now officially dead game. The creative director left, and it doesn't look like they're going to hire a new person. So Paladin is now officially dead game. Just went the wrong way. Honky boys. So I'm a honky daffodils. I feel like somewhere between this era of Hogwarts and the 90s, they learned a lesson about letting students wander all the way around God's green earth. I mean, Paladins was and is a fine game, but it's a dead game. I mean, we've got Overwatch at home. But even these days, we've got Overwatch at home. Just the hero shooter as a whole is kind of a dead genre. Oh my god, I don't want the best viewers, I want the most mediocre viewers. Monkey Gaming.
Hello, Natty.
I want expensive, mediocre viewers.
Well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
What am I welcome for, Blair? Oh, did you get it? Like, oh, you deleted the message, but I did the ban. I don't have them, I think. I'm not allowed to say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly
the thingy boss.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to
I didn't find the finger boss too bad.
all of us.
Of course, I played it way late in my playthrough.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow.
I just have to
are the
buy it
reason
first.
My mother and I left Matabili.
I know I'm gonna end up buying it
I
on
am not
PC.
going to sit by
Because I'm gonna want to play like modded.
Rookwood and Harlow
I definitely am gonna want to play modded.
And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
Seamless is
operation.
fun, but there's other mods that are
Taking
fun.
him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true.
I want to play Graceborn at some point.
Like Harlow.
I really enjoyed Convergence when I played it.
Polite, but perhaps
Give it a new,
understandably
fresh
would
feeling.
not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
My God.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and
So
his
is
loyalists
it
will
secret
spare no
vigilante
one.
time?
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious.
Vigilante mode. Engage.
Paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts.
It's
them, however.
that
Slim
is a boss.
though the chances may be.
One at the bottom
I'm
of the
holding out
fissure.
hope that some of what was taken.
Oh, you're way over level for the one at the bottom of the fissure, so that's not going to be a problem
It was
at
nice
all.
meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
That one probably won't be a problem for you at all. Final boss, on the other hand. Although you like shield poke, right?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
But your first time in the DLC. Well, what I'm saying is if you've got all of your skidoo, like you're over leveled for it.
What do you have for sale?
Could sell things.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Sell it all. Now I can buy stuff. Thanks, my guy.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Plants. If you get a piece of gear, it unlocks all the appearances, even if you sell. We're going tactical mode, putting the hood on. What's the point of having a hood if you can't go tactical mode? Dodge roll. Sometimes you just gotta randomly dodge roll or bunny hop. People just leaving money lying around. Okay, here's one thing that I wish they would have done. The correct currencies. Because all you got is gold. Should be galleon, sickles, and newts. It's a little annoying. Right. Let's go murder some innocent well, not so innocent goblins.
Incendio. Mutego.
Murdered.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Committing spider murder. All right, Blair, you do your day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
This must be it.
Always appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate anyone who stops by.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more.
Stop up. We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards.
Interview. Oh yeah, get it done.
Huh?
It's murdering goblins.
Let's get this.
How many of you are there?
Incendio.
You're straight up murdering goblins out here. Oh shit. Ooh. Murdered. I wish you the best of luck on your interview, Blair. We want you to succeed. Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Is that the best you can do? You attacked me out there. Surely you can see. Pitiful child.
I died. So turns out I'm actually underleveled for this area. Turns out I'm actually underleveled. Surprising.
How many of you are there?
One less human.
Is this the quest I really should be doing, I think? Oh, suggested level. Let's do that one instead. Do the Merlin trial. We'll come back to that after a little bit more leveling. Although, I don't know if this game does dynamic levels. I don't think it does.
Incendio.
Two dead spooters. Two dead spooters. Oh, I hate that. Bail out. Just trying to bail out. I went from vastly overleveled to underleveled real quick. Clearly not where I'm supposed to be. I am out of the castle. Students out of bed. Not where I'm supposed to be at nighttime. I'm getting up to mischief. I'm breaking the rules. I am a bad student. It's my second day at Hogwarts and I'm already breaking the law.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's nip?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, we rumbling? We rumbling.
Fast way to get yourself killed. You
Why are we not attacking? Oh no.
I'd advise you not to do that.
Wait. I just murdered that man. I just murdered that man.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there! Stop!
I'm not going anywhere. Find me himself.
Oh shit, I didn't know you could triple chug like that. Oopsies, triple chugged. Any more dark wizards? Anyone else want to be a dark wizard?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
She was very accosted. Nora Tradewell. She was very accosted. Seamless requires a password. Yes. Yes.
I am, thanks in no small part to your
You must put in a
excellent
password or it
defensive
won't
skills.
launch.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Ooh, we like research.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I didn't know Merlin was real.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth.
What are you, a fucking
lucky
muggle?
Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his
So glad
portrait at
Germany has air
Hogwarts.
conditioning. Yes.
Merlin attended Hogwarts.
Yeah,
and I
that's something that
studied
Europe's going to
some
have to come around on in the
fixtures
coming
he left here
in the coming
centuries
decade or
ago.
so.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
'Cause it's gonna get
I've
hot.
taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
My friend just sent me a meme. It's the Animorphs meme. It says, "I am done with self-care. It is time for others' harm." Fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a
You want a
crucial
nerd out.
clue. I suspect that
Okay.
Mallowsweet is
Okay.
an important component
We can do some
in
nerd.
getting the
We can do a little
trials
nerdistry.
to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin
wait
repeatedly
for her to finish her
mentioned
bit.
it in his writings. I had just arrived to test. You see, each swirl.
The Mallowsweet.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I'm going to steal some Mallowsweet real quick.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the
And we're gonna nerd out.
Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a
If
stone
I were
swirl
Professor Fig,
on
does
the
that make
ground.
Isla purr?
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet
Maybe.
on the swirl, and
Maybe.
we'll see what happens.
All right. Let's pause. Let me go find something to nerd out about real quick. While we do that, however, let's give you something to look at. Okay, do I not have a dog cam here? All right, be right back. All right. We have a nerd out for you. This one's a food. This one's especially important for, well, anyone not living in the American South. We got Buc-ee's beaver nuggets, y'all. My wife went to the beach. There's a Buc-ee's between here and the beach. You have to, if you see a Buc-ee's, you have to stop at least once on a trip going to a Buc-ee's. Gotta love Buc-ee's. And beaver nuggets are one of my favorite snacks they got there. They're beaver nuggies. Sorry, beaver nuggets, but we call them beaver nuggies. They're like caramel cereal puff snack thing. I don't even know how to describe them. They're good. They got kind of a caramel flavor to them. Yeah, they're yummy. They're by no means healthy, but they're delicious. There you go. We have our beaver nuggies. That is my nerd out for today. One of my favorite snacks from the largest, most amazing gas station you'll ever stop. Beaver nuggets. All right, back to the game. I'm level 9. Let's go do a Merlin trial. Place Mallow Sweet in the center of the Merlin trial.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Pyres.
3 pyres. It's clearly not that. Not just regular magic.
Incendio!
Well, okay, that is it. You just gotta like aim it right.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Gotta go fast.
Incendio!
Gotta go fast. Yeah. Noxtella. That's where Mimic Tear is, yeah?
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I can never remember which underground place is which, except for
I
just never remember which one's which.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
Shouldn't this adult be like, ma'am, you're supposed to be in Hogwarts, so what are you doing now?
What I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, ma'am.
Be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, now we level 10. What are we fighting over here? It says fight something over here. What are we fighting?
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found her.
Just murked.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
Incendio!
Dodge rolls. Straight up murder. Straight up murder. I am out here as a force of destruction. Everyone be sending me messages and stuff. I'm supposed to be in bed. I am wandering outside of Hogwarts grounds. I am breaking rules. Breaking rules left, right, and center. Bad student.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sure.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop.
So I'm trying to find someone's missing.
Suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw.
Oh yeah, dead Jackdaw.
Serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry.
All right.
We searched
the beaver nuggets are just sitting there telling me. I gotta have a couple of them.
We did find a series.
I blame you, Sammy.
Similar to Jackdaw's.
I blame you.
I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves.
And then he died.
The poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor
Truly amazing junk food.
You are a remarkable student.
Where is the owlry? I mean, the rot dog was definitely going to beat the nude mimic. I do like doing the mimic fight as essentially Pokemon. Oh, there's a really cool. Speaking of mods, there's a cool one that's once you beat a boss, you can use it you can use it as a summon. And that's the benefit of mods. So you can do stupid shit like that. Okay. I should just go and wrap this up, shouldn't I? Just go get in some fights. Although what I really need is I need my broom. Let's rush broom. Wait, just a full-on Pokemon playthrough? It's a pretty popular thing on the YouTubes. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Like I beat a boss and then I use it as the summon. I'd have to cheat it to allow me to level up the, so I'd probably use some cheat engine just to not have to worry about the upgrade materials. And then I'll do like heal them and just watch them go to town. There we go. Pokemon got an Elden Ring on 'em all. Should go to sleep. Fine, we'll go to the Owlery. Actually, let's see, what is main quest looking like? All right, Blair, good luck. Be your best self. Be your best self, Blair. Expelliarmus. Oh, that's Rose's ear. I was playing with something with my foot under my desk. I was like, what is that? It's Rose's ear. Be good. Oh. It's the toilets. How do I get out of here? How do I exit my common room? We'll follow the line. That's how. Ah, there's two different staircases. Trixie Hobbitses. Trixie Hobbitses.
Revelio.
Where's the door? Where's the door? All right, let's do some math. 1 plus 6, 7, 8. 1 plus 8, 9. So we need 4. That's 4. And the bottom one is 3 plus 13, so 16, 17. Need 5. Head crab. Math. Doing math. This way. Definitely getting Ubisofted, like, real hard. The ADHD is strong today. Definitely out of bed after I should be. I mean, not Peeves. Filch would be real mad at me. Luckily, it seems that nobody seems to care what I do, because I'm the main character. It's the two violent suits of armor. One of those suits of armor will eventually kill the other suit of armor, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Fat Friar. Hi. Shouldn't you be in bed? Yeah, probably. Wow, the Owlry is like way the hell out of there. I'd always assumed the Owlry was attached to the school, not like a quarter of a mile away. Yeah, who needs sleep? Aren't we wizards? Don't we have a way to like magic sleep instead? Magically replace our sleep. Imagine following the rules. Puppies. Yeah. All the rest of y'all, you know, I came in as a 5th year. Like I gotta learn. Professor said I gotta learn. Professor Hecate said I need to go out and like murder some stuff.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Oof. 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 It's definitely loading textures for a new area.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? No statues here. I recognize those handles. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
We'll just remove them all.
Revelio.
Okay, well then where them statues at? Turn the bird sculpture to its perch. Yeah, no, I got that. many more are we dealing with here?
Oh, this will do nicely. I'd best keep looking.
Best commit property damage. What, 2 more?
Here's a welcome surprise.
Revelio.
Is there more upstairs? Maybe there's more upstairs.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Leviosa.
There's also like a Hogwarts Legacy mod for Elden Ring where you can fly a broom.
Nothing.
Get a broom. All sorts of new magic.
I'd best keep looking. Oh, this will do nicely.
Could be a fun one.
Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here.
Boom. Learning magic.
What's happening?
Did I find the ghost? Ah! Sir, you lost your head.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
I'm not looking to hide, I'm looking to find you, my dude.
So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost
He gave it to his
certain
girlfriend.
I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole
So
a wand
Peeves got his head
and
cut
then
off.
followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Yep.
Odd to hear it all reduced to
I mean,
such absurdity.
yeah, that's just,
but
you
yes.
know, yeah.
Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't.
Just trying to help Ollivander, man.
Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after.
Trying to be a homie.
Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show
Rise
you
and
where
grind,
to
my
find them.
dudes. Rise and grind. See you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
But not
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Level 11? No, not quite level 11. Only level 10. What's the max level in this? I'm gonna guess it's like 40. Must learn Expelliarmus, which means I have to commit more murders. Should I go commit murders? Might as well finish committing those murders. I have to burn 2 more of them and then do a bunch of dodge rolls. Look, the professor told me I had to go commit murder, alright? It's not my fault. I was out of bed and out of the castle. Blame Professor Hackett. Alright, where are the spooters? Need to fight some spooters. Something. It's gotta be something to murder out here. Those ruins look like they might have some spooters in them. Let's go find out, shall we?
These rocks have seen better days. No spooters? Can I not climb? Okay, we can't climb up. Parkour! Oh shit, we actually can parkour. I was being facetious. Comes out. Can I actually parkour? Oh shit! Oof, that one got me. How? I'll try. Hey, there we go. That's a level up. Did I finish Professor Heckate's quest on that one? Yep, just gotta go to class. Turns out it's now daytime. I stayed out all night doing murders and stuff. Incendio.
Digging up them bones, dig it. I need some healing potions though. What do we think? Yeah. You look like you didn't sleep last night. I didn't. I was doing magic. Was I not in that class? I like how I didn't actually appear in that class.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Yeah, I went and did some
Well
murder for you,
done.
Professor.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might
Harry.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Incendio. Here. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
We grinding, y'all. We grinding. Okay.
What are you up to now?
What other quests we got? So we have Summoner's Court, more dueling. Find her gobstones. Free the carts. And Jackdaw. Cool. Who needs to go to class? They have other ways of learning magic. That's better. Actually, I like the purple. I'm gonna stick with the purple. Ma'am, what do you not understand about the words forbidden forest? It's forbidden. Not that anyone at this school ever seems to care about that fact.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see it. I see the gobstone.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I just walked through the door without opening it. Well-designed game.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones for the wee gobshite. It has to be the active quest for me to be able to accio with him. Got it. Fine, Zenobia, I found your stuff for you. Oh. Thanks. Hadn't already figured that out. Two plus 3 is 5, so we need 4, which is the weird owl looking thing. And then 0 plus 1, so we need 3, so Hydra. It's a nasal. Oh, you have to learn arithmancy to get into the arithmancy classroom. That's kind of funny. All right, so 5 plus 6 is 11, so plus 4, that's Weird Owl looking thing. And then 13 plus 0 is 0. But the hand spiders are better to fire. I find that fire is the better way to take care of them. Rat dog. Don't have anything with fire. Should always have fire, so you can kill with fire. Alright. 6 plus 11, so 6. Another 6, which is Kraken. Wait, we don't have no Kraken? 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 6. Oh, it's Blizzard. And then 0 plus 7. So we need 1, which is Unicorn. Bussin'.
Revelio.
So when this is me. When I did it, I got all of the trophies I could in my first playthrough. Depends. Do you want to go straight to the DLC? Like, is that? It really depends on what you want to do. That's the great thing about Elden Ring. There's so many paths you can take. But I like to get, like, I got to like level 150 before I went into the DLC, and got the items that I wanted. I got my build strong first. I got my build strong. I got the build that I wanted, and then I went in.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But you're always free to play how you want to play. I'm assuming you're talking about your PC playthrough. Zenobia's gobstones. Wait. So this one's 2. This one's 4.
Incendio.
It's 4.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh shit, what one's which? So triangle is 3 and so 1 and 3. 1 and 3. There we go. Unlock the sewers. Am I enjoying this? Yeah. Yeah, actually I am. It's a nice mix of all sorts of different stuff. I am genuinely enjoying this game. Is it the most difficult game of all time now? Does it have an intriguing combat system? Actually, yeah. It has a pretty Souls-like combat system. Oh, there we go. Current games that I am excited for. I don't really have a ton of things that I'm like super hyped that are coming out right now. I mean, the big one for me was Shadows of the Erd Tree. Now I'm kind of like, whatever comes next. I just saw that they added all the seasons of Overlord to Netflix. I might have to watch some more of that. Overlord, it's all on Netflix. They're up through 4 seasons on Netflix. Yeah. Can't remember that yet. So I could like actually get caught up. That's a little bit weird. Making a movie for an anime that takes place in the middle of a season. That's kind of weird. I know that's fairly standard. I just think it's weird. I'm in the wrong spot. Then why wouldn't they do that as like part of the season? Like I don't understand why they would do it that way.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
But if it's vital to how the end, again, I haven't watched it, so I don't know yet. That it just seemed right. I kind of hate it when you put out media and you tell a story, but then you make a side story that's completely on a different direction. Like, tell your story in your story. Going up, maybe? Eh? Game just did a wonky. Is there one in the common room? It's not in the common room. It's in a different place. I went the wrong way. It's over here. Map always shows the path. I really should just be like, bling. I went to the wrong tower. I'm not currently tracking anything. Honestly, King, I think I just have to watch it to figure it out. I think I would just have to watch it to figure it out. I just know that in general, I don't like making a movie that takes place in the middle of another story and then making it as a side thing. Why wouldn't you just tell that story during your season? Like that's what doesn't make sense to me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
We go up. And I guess what I'm saying is, why not include it as part of the season? And then tell the rest of the thing in the season. Why make it a separate movie? Like that's what I'm asking. Yeah, then make it the second half of your season. Or make it its own season. Yeah, I guess that's the thing that I don't have the problem with. Why wouldn't you just do it that way? So like make that season 4 and then
I'd better keep
pick
an
it
eye
up
on high
in season
places around
5.
the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Trophy room.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, I don't think you're following what I'm saying here, right? If right, so you've got this thing that's a movie that's vital to the end of the season, right? So you start telling the story up to that point, and then the thing that's the movie, you tell that in the season. And if your season's got too long, well then that's where you end it, and then you pick up the rest of the story in the next season. I just don't understand why like you would pull that, which is apparently integral to the plot. You pull it out, you put it in this movie on the side, because then I think that would confuse the people that are following the plot.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Another one over here.
Just one more gobstone.
One more gobstone. Maybe they just wanted to make a movie. Maybe that's the answer. Like anime studios make some weird decisions, I think. Oh, hey, it's math. Let's do math. 15 plus 3 is 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Another 5. Crib. So crib. So crib. 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lizard. I think I've done that every time it's supposed to be a lizard. I stop at the crab. Alright, 19. So we got 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 15. No, it's 13. So we need 6. 6. Also lizard? Must be crap. I must have miscounted. So 9 plus 3 is 12. Plus 7. 6, 7. Squid. Man, I'm just bad at math, huh? Alright, goal for today. Flying in room of requirement. Although I don't know if I get room of requirement this early. We're flying, to be fair. Zenobia's gobstones. Got him.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I should go and see her, but I'm not going to yet. Instead, we're gonna go Jackdaw. Where's the Forbidden Forest? It's forbidden. It's also forced. I have no Wiggenweld. That's not good. I am out of Wiggenweld. Should maybe sleep and then do this tomorrow. Because I don't got no Wiggenweld. That's bad. I have no health potions. If he dies, he dies.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Did I just take a nap in the middle of the forest?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain
you
a tad
don't want to
reluctant
see his
to
body.
revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
I think it's Greek.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, my guy, let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
As we go through the
Surprising
Forbidden
how much of
Forest.
this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
I mean,
Probably
that would...
best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
That's French.
Or Greek?
Oh shit, level 20? Again, I'm living dangerously. I have no health. No health at all. Oh, literally the Ballad of 1 HP Man. We're living dangerously out here, y'all. Super dangerous. We also can just use the delete button, apparently.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Spooky. Am I deeply under-leveled for this? Don't feel like I'm super under-leveled for this. It doesn't say what level I'm supposed to be.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Puffskins! Can we parkour our way out of here? We can, in fact, parkour our way over there. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Is this where the whole, like, Harry saw his dad thing was?
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Intramuros.
Intramuros.
Intramuros. Magic School.
Aren't you a little far from home?
A little bit.
Renrock knew you'd eventually
Running on no health.
whatever it is you're hiding.
Arrogant child! Vegetables in combat! You'll pay for that! You'd be better suited for gardening than the bow! Why can't I hit you?
Okay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
They did.
Where Jackdaw has led me.
They can't report. They can't snitch if they dead. Just say. Can't snitch if they're dead.
I wonder how big this place is.
More clumps. Oh, this is one of them there puzzle levels.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Is there a
I
fourth
need
one?
to light all three before they time out on me.
Okay. Thought I did that the first time.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Magic.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Only formal visitors. No casual,
I
only
wonder if
formal.
any of my spells will help me through this.
Yeah, fire.
Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
No stamina bar. I haven't done a stupefy.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oi!
Incendio. Potato.
Right, I got no health. I'm living dangerously, y'all.
Levioso. Incendio.
Anyone else? Anyone else want to get in on this while we're here? I have unlocked collectible rewards. What kind of rewards do we have? Combat rewards. Ooh, fancy cloak. I just plain wear armor. We are living dangerous. I have one Estus. There's no minigun spells? No, there's not.
Potato. Levioso. Accio.
There is not. I can chain cast them, but I can't like. There's not one that's just like. Brrr. There's no spell go burr.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Another puzzle. Oh, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Boom. Yeah, 1, 2. Where's the third one?
Remarkable.
Getting the job done, baby. I think we might wrap it up at the end of this dungeon. Wrap it up for the day. There be spiders up there. Spooters everywhere.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Parkour. Parkour. Get it done. The Diamond Debonair Ensemble. Stupefied. We love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ooh, level 12 even. Leveling.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Let the body hit the floor. Tracking not available here. Fair enough. Game, fair enough. What is up, her? I haven't had any problems with internet outages today. Because I'm not working. I woke up to a bunch of emails from IT, but I'm like, y'all don't pay me in the summer, so it's not my fucking problem. How is it treating you? Todd was in here earlier. He might be lurking right now. He's up to his eyeballs with that bullshit. But I wasn't having a problem with it. My internet's been just fine all day. I have nothing that relies on AWS. Work sent you home to work from home. Until such time as that stuff is fixed. Okay, I need to get back up to my... Back up. Where's the platform? The software is awful. Yeah. On the other hand, I would say now is a good time to buy some Cloud Strike. They lost like 10 to 15% of their valuation this morning. He'd rather be at work. You know it's bad when you'd rather be at work.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough.
Best range in Holy Summon? This, I don't know. Don't know. to another that has scarlet rot. Who does scarlet rot damage? I know the dogs do rot. I don't know in base game who else does rot.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what the head of Richard Jackson.
Oh, is it a boss fight? Oof, that's bad, that's bad. You wonder why that's bad? Because I ain't got no health. I am the Ballad of 1 HP Man. She's living the one big race. And just murder. The delete button. Hit him with the delete button. So one's there, two's there. Where's the third one? It's got to be somewhere I can see it. Only eating ice cream. You know it's a good day when you're eating ice cream at 1:30 in the afternoon and working from home. Because why not? Because why not?
But I may as well help myself to this.
It's certainly a day. It melted yesterday, so you had to throw it in the freezer.
Closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Oh, so it's like half refrozen. What flavor is it?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand.
Nope,
At least
one
I
got
can take
busted.
the pages. Here it is.
My gear slots are
The
full.
map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
My gear slots are full. There, fixed it. Actually, those are of high quality. Coffee ice cream with dark chocolate mix. That sounds good, though. That sounds good. She's a ginger, she has a sip. No, we here for ginger chicks. We love ginger chicks. Then put this on. The appearance will be that. There we go. There's no balls to bust here.
Is there something beyond this
All right,
room?
who are we fighting? Four of them. Oh. Press the delete button. All right, heal. 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 Boom. Fight that. And now we gotta fight the big three jabronis. My bruh, my guy. My guy. Shit. I got no health. Thank you, Mr. Chinese Chomping Cabbage. That was useful. Woo! 1 HP man. 1 HP man making it through.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
The dream is
I've
collapsing.
seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Somewhere.
Oh no.
Somewhere
The
magical.
room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
I mean, seeing as it's probably like a vision or a dream or something.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Magic school. It's time for another memory.
Can it be?
It's the fancy ancient magic guy. Percival
It's
Rackham.
you.
Has someone finally found
Rackham
the
Willie.
map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention.
Ah.
And
she's a
might I
fifth, yeah.
presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can.
Nice.
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return.
You
with
best
the
be
book.
getting it. It's the map chamber, because, well, it's got
Very well.
a map. in
I'll
its
retrieve
chamber.
the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh my god, I have talents now. Well, what are we going to spend our talent points? I have 8 talent points. What am I going to spend my 8 talent points in? Oh, man. Enigmatic throw expertise, spell knowledge, more spell slots. Yes to more spell slots. What else we got? Recharge my ancient magic with Protego. Dark Arts. Damage over time. Nice. Well, we're gonna need a lot more. We're not doing stealth. Come on. Come on. You know we're not doing that. You know. So I want one that's like utility. So I got one that's combat. I want one that's utility. Cool. Not bad. We got our first dungeon.
And the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because you have to have all the things in order to move forward. Chamber, book, pages. We gotta have all the things. It's behind, underneath Hogwarts the whole time.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I think she's saying she should go to bed. Alright, what quests we still have? Bunch of really... Live as a student until the Professor Fig returns. Alright. Well then in that case, that seems like a very natural breaking point for the day. Let's go back home. Live at the top. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go to bed. Because we didn't sleep last night. So we're gonna go to bed. And then we're probably gonna call it there for the day.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, Professor. That's even your real name. All right, where is our tower? One of these is our bedroom. Nope, that's not it. Ours has bunk beds, right? Seventh years. We are not seventh years. Fifth years. Fifth years. This is us. Hey. But this is the boys' dorm. I think. I don't know, this one's kind of confusing. Is this our... This doesn't look like our bedroom. We go down the boys' side instead of the girls' side. I think we did. I think this is the girls' side. Hey, there's our bedroom. All right. Cool. In that case, let's do this. Let's save game. All right. Get the girls some coffee. Sleep is for non-coffee drinkers. We had a little bit too much coffee today. She hasn't slept in like 3 days. It's time for her to go to bed. Speaking of, well, it's not time for me to go. But we are going to go ahead and call it there for the day. Thank y'all for showing up. It's good to see you, Per. Good to see you, King. Good to see everybody. Missed you guys. Hope y'all are having a good one. We'll be back tomorrow. Back at it again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we can do remove requirement and fly. I'm hoping we can do both of those tomorrow. I think those are on the same day. I think they're on the same day. I can't remember. I've only played like half of this. But I'll be back tomorrow. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember all that. Yeah, so remember to be excellent to each other and to party on dudes. And I'll be back tomorrow. See you later, my guys, my dudes, my excellent friends. Bye.